Today, we're going to show you how to complete your performance review as an employee. So I'm logged into my employee portal as my test employee. But first, I actually want to show you the email that I just received as to my test employee's email. And it says that a performance review has just been assigned to me. So when a review is assigned and shared with you, you will receive this email. And this email tells you a little bit just about the review cycle. Also includes a link. To click this link, you actually have to be logged in to your portal here. But really, the surefire way to get to your review is really just to log in here at aee.myisol.com and then scroll down and click on Share and Perform underneath Talent Management. So when you click on this, you will be taken to the Performance Management platform where you can complete your review. So you see I have a notification. It says my performance review has been assigned to me in the top right. So I'm going to click on that and be taken to my review. Okay. So when I click on my review, I can see a little bit of information about the review cycle, what period of time I'm being reviewed in, of course, my employee information. And then I scroll down and I can actually see the bulk of the review. So just to show you the basics, you have different questions that you need to answer, whether they be a rating or a written review, a written comment. So work through your review and complete each section of the review. And along the way, as you're typing and rating, you have the ability to save at any time. So the save button on the top right is different than the submit button. Save just means you want to save your progress for later. So you click save, it saves where I'm at. I could go do something, come back to this platform, come back to my review, and continue it at that point. Or, what I want to do right now, just for the sake of this, is complete the entire thing and then submit it. So I've answered all the questions, and your review may look a little different than mine. But once you've answered all the required fields, all that you need to do is click Submit in the top right-hand side. So you would click Submit right here, and then you'll get this notification. You are about to submit your review, and once submitted, it will be locked, and you will not be able to change your answers unless an HR administrator logs in and unlocks it. So all that's saying is that once you complete your review, someone will have to unlock it for you to change your answers. So I'm not sure I want to submit right now, just because I have a couple other sections. So if you just have questions where you need to answer them, go through them, answer them, click submit. If you have some of the other things that you see on my screen here, like a goals module or employee remarks at the bottom or review notes, then let me show you what those need to be completed. First is the goals module. So I can see that this section is for me to pull in the goals that I've already created in Share and Perform to be reviewed on them for this time period. So I want to click Add Goals from Goal module. So obviously I have a test goal here. I click it to add to the current review cycle, click Save. Again, this means that I'm going to review myself and have my supervisor review this goal that I have been working on for the past year, whatever my review period is. I have the option actually to check in at this time as well. This button right here means that I want to check in and say, I was at 1,000, whatever out of 5,000. I'm going to add another 1,000 to that. I can add a comment this time. Click Save. It will update my percentage, how much I've completed of this review. I'm sorry, of this goal. And then I can add additional information here. Met expectation, did great. At the bottom of the review, you can see if this is turned on for your company, you can add additional remarks. Now this, this is dependent upon the company that you work for and what your review looks like as far as what you need to add here. But generally what we see is that this is used for just adding overall remarks for the review period. So we're just going to say, for my example here, a great year. Add also review notes if this is turned on for your company, where you can upload things like a past review, individual development plans, one-on-one meeting notes, or maybe a specific accomplishment that you want to highlight that you just want to upload. So to do that, click Add. You can type in the note or you can attach a file from your computer here. Once you've done everything on the review, same as before, your last step is really to hit submit. And of course, we get this warning. And then to finally submit it, we click yes. Okay, our review has been submitted. And then now, as you can tell, it is locked. I cannot edit my answers, and it has been completed. If sign off is a part of your review process where you as the employee need to sign off on your review after it has been completed, it'll be the same process, but you will receive a notification when it's ready for sign off, an email notification as well. And it would be the exact same process of logging in to share and perform. And at that point, you would click view and then sign off on that review from there.